Hello and welcome to more Chaos Drafts here on MTGO. When this enters the battlefield, another permanent gains indestructible. That is very powerful. Azure Mage is really nice in formats as slow as this. You can just draw a lot of cards over time. And then it kind of falls off after there. Oromancer could be good. And I kind of like at least one cancel in this format. You can counter their big bombs. But I think it's between a 6-mana 5/5 flying that gives things indestructible, or a 2-mana 2/1 draw card. This just seems way too good to pass up. Okay, alright, the Frog Beast is back. Perfect. What is this? Instant or sorcery. It only targets a single permanent, targets everything. Oh, it's a fun card in EDH. Wait, I've seen this like exact pack before. So Skywing Aven is good. First of all, there's no white cards here. That's insane. Skywing Aven is good. It's a 2/1 flyer that is hard to kill. I guess this is a white card. Not very good. Whenever it deals combat damage, destroy that creature. Okay, pro black. Yeah, that card's pretty bad. Cross and Restore is nice. Ramp. Here's the battlefield. No, that's bad. Waste Away. It is removal. Target creature gets -5, -5. The problem is it's a 5-mana discard a card removal spell. That's better than Grotesque Hybrid. It's a 5-mana 3/3 Death Touch. Kind of like the 5-mana 3/3 Death Touch. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm undervaluing removal in this format. And now we got artifact synergies. Ooh, Bone Splinters could be actually pretty nice here. You can just sack some random dirtily creature to kill their best thing. What is this? Return an artifact from the graveyard. That is so expensive. Holy cow. This can regenerate artifacts, including itself. So at the very worst, it's a white tap regenerate. And this gains Shroud. That's not so good. I think I take Bone Splinters here. What's this? This one's also pretty fine. Sorcery Speed removal spell at red, but yeah, I think. What damage is any creature for 5 mana? I'm gonna take Bone Splinters. Predatory Advantage. Oh yeah. Wait, what? That is such a good way to win the game. If they didn't cast a creature spell, you get a lizard. Okay, that's very good. What else do we have? Sonai Drake is also really good. When this dies, whatever. That's too many colors. The border post is okay for fixing. That's interesting. It's red-green. That's really hard for us to hit with our mana right now. Maybe we do just take this Sonai Drake. We could abandon Aegis Angel or we could splash it. But at the moment we're white-black and not much really meshes with that, except for this card, which is just very good. Burn at the Stake. To any target equal to 3 times the number of creatures tapped. That's very good. Kills enchantments. This kills 1/1s. This is a good combat trick. We are in black. What is this? Oh wow. If you soulbound this, you can just mill them out so quickly. We could try Burn at the Stake. Tap any number of untapped creatures. So you need 7 creatures and it's just lethal to the face. You know, seeing this go this late, so we're missing out on Necrobite, which is also pretty good. No, this is, I think that's too much of a meme spell. It could be fun. I think Stern Mentor could be good too, but this card's very powerful. It's a aggressive trick or a defensive trick. It does everything. Anthroplasm. So it's 4-mana 2/2. And you can make it become an XX as you get more mana. That's okay. Wow, this pack is horrible. Simian Grunts is cool. You can flash and kill something. Bouncing Veebles. I love the art. Can't be blocked. I want Giant Cockroach. Ostracized is okay on the play. You know, I guess I'll stick to the one color I know I am. This card is definitely playable. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a bounce land. Okay, Tidal Wave, make a wall. No. Bog War Marshal is okay. Giant Tortoise, really bad attacker. Wake Dancer. If the creature dies, you get 2/2/2 zombies. I could just take the fixing here. Let's see. 3 mana for a lot of creatures, or red fixing. The problem is 2/2s are like pretty mediocre in this format, so getting 2 of them, even if you do manage to make it work, is not that exciting. I'm going to take the Bloodfell Cave. At the very worst, it helps us cast this Drake, and at the very best, it lets us play really good cards. Scourge Devil. This is legacy playable, I think. So Gnawing Zombie. It's a 2 mana 1/3. You can gain a bunch of life. I like Sin Collector quite a bit as well. Kind of between these two. So this is a good way to get a little bit of extra reach if you have a lot of creatures in your deck. But right now it's not looking like we're going to have that. I think I like Sin Collector. Brink of Disaster. It's like a really, really bad removal spell. But if they're attacking, I could see it getting there. I've seen worse spells. We'll say that. Okay, wow. Waste Away Wield. That card's good. I think it's between Unhinge and Waste Away here. And given that we have Bone Splinters, I kind of want Unhinge. It's just a way to get some decent card advantage. We already have Ostracized Sin Collector, so let's try that. I definitely could see taking the removal spell there though, and maybe that was just better. I'm open to that possibility. 1 mana 1/1 Mountain Walk. Or 1/2 Regenerate Artifact. None of these are good. Guess I take this. Captured Sunlight. Cascade, gain 4 life versus Unbender Tine, which is just untap stuff. I'll take this, I suppose. Probably not playing either one, but ooh, Foil Forest. Bouncing Beebles? Yo, you guys don't know how good this card even is. Tidal Wave. That's not horrible. It kind of just says kill an attacking creature without flying. Come on, Chancellor of the Tangle. You had extra green during your first main phase. That's okay. This gets back equipment. That's fine. Flying Infect is not great. This can get a block. Ooh, wait. Oh no, this was part of a combo, I think. It's probably just Shattered Angel as a 5 mana 3/3 flyer. And it gains you life. Over, yeah, Tezzereth's Gambit is pretty nice. Hovermere is not that good. This would be good, but it has Infect. So we're just going to take the 3/3. And passing this, which we will never be casting. Ooh, that's a good card. What is this? Diplomacy of the Wastes. Reveals their hand, you choose a non-land card from it, they discard a card. Okay. Oh yeah. Harsh Sustenance. It's a good card, and this makes a flyer. Both of these are great, but I think we're going to be taking Harsh Sustenance here over Atarka, who is so powerful. Lotus Bloom. Yo, yo, yo. What is this? Pump your team or lifelink, or both. Soulfield Recluse is very, very good. Can't be blocked except by artifact or white creatures. I only have one giant. We'll really only ever have one giant. I think I just take the Saltfield Recluse. Just removing the power of attacking creatures is so nice. And Imperious Sarah is also pretty good in limited. But this card's just great. And I don't think I'm in the mood for a Lotus Bloom. And by in the mood, I mean I don't think it's great in this deck when everything we have costs 3 and 4. Okay, Firemane Angel I may actually splat. Oh wow, this pack's very powerful. Let's see. Boros Garrison is a great card as well. So this is a 6 mana 4/3 flying first strike. I think this ability only during upkeep. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How much do I want this effect? I think it's very good. 6 mana 4/3 flyer. It only requires 1 red. It makes our mana a bit sketchier, but this is a great way to win the late game. On the other hand, there's just Boros Garrison. Probably this is better. It's just a land that draws you a card. It helps us cast Sown Eye Drake and other spells. And the fact that this is double red to activate means we're going to have to run a decent amount of mountains in our deck to make it work. So I think I want the fixing before I take the busted card. And maybe wheels, you never know. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of level up. Auras attached to permanents have totem armor. Okay, not doing that. So this is a 5 mana 2/3 flyer. Holy cow. These level ups take so long. What is this? +2/+2. If it's a defender, it can attack. I could take a Respacious one now that we took a red source. The 6 mana 5/4 trample is pretty nice. But I think I just like the flying. And if we just have a bunch of spare mana, this becomes flying vigilance. Yeah, I'll take that. Also, we need more low drops because everything costs 3 right now. Okay, what is this? Whenever you cast a Spirit Arcane spell, exile it and then return it. But it's just a 5 mana 4/4 flyer. So what is this? During creature gains fear. It's a 1/1. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Card's great. Are you kidding? Not that one. That one's good too. We have a lot of big flying dudes now. I'm really excited about this deck. So whoa, okay. What is this? Bushido 1. It is defender. The next time a source of your choice would deal damage, it's dealt to it instead. And prevent the next one damage. Okay. Enchant Plains. This becomes a 2/5 life linkish. Sacrifice Moonstrider. And this only hits spirits. We could also take Call for Blood, sack a creature, and then kill something. But I kind of like this card. Yeah, this lets you stay alive for a really long time. Thallid Omnivore is good. Where's this tome? Unless you exile an historic card. I only have 2 of those and I don't want to be discarding them. I'll take Thallid Omnivore. It's really good if you're being offensive, which this deck looks like it's trying to do. That being said, we could take a 2-drop 3/1. Because we're very 3 heavy right now. Omnivore is just way better though. When it enters, you may get an equipment. No, I could take Suture Priest. The 2 mana 1/1. Oh, wait. Ruthless Invasion. Nothing can block? I think that's better than Trespassing Soul Eater. I think this is actually a pretty nice sideboard card. I didn't even know this card existed. Manifest the top card. Or Pressure Point. Kind of like Soul Summons. Just a 2 mana 2/2. Which this deck needs a few more of. What is going on? Why are all these cards open? What is this? Amro Seekers? Very good card. I could also take Stir the Pride, but I think I need more cheap dudes before I play a team pump. And even then, this deck doesn't really need that much of a team pump. Okay, Fireman Angel Wield. So that's cool. I mean, now I can make it work almost for sure. What are people taking here? I really don't know. This can become a 2/6 Vigilance. I'm down for that. Not down for that. Wow. We could have a deck right now, and it's only pack 2. What is this? Flash. Damage dealt by enchant creature would die. Exile it. What? That's horrible. Okay, dismiss into dream. Each creature is an illusion. Okay, we can combo with that. What do we want? Ring Flesh. It's a pretty good removal spell. But there's a 5 mana 2/4 Vigilance lifelink over here. It's kind of calling my name. Yeah, the card's very good. Ooh. Oh. I saw it, got all excited, and realized what it was. I think we have to take Luminous Bonds. Nothing else. I guess the only other consideration would be Dusk Legion Zealot, but we really need removal in this deck, and this is removal. Ooh, nice Blackguard. Each other rogue. Okay, that's not that good in this format. Destroy target non-black creature. Make a fairy. I think that's what we're going for here. That's +1/+1. Yeah, let's take this. It's a clunky kill spell, but it's a pretty good one. Oh no! I want to play. This was one of my favorite planeswalkers. Draw a card, add 1 mana, -2, make a dragon. Ooh, it's so good. We have to take Flatten though, unfortunately. Someone's gonna be really happy that they got that. All right. Not a whole lot going on here. Steadfast Cathar. No. Rise from the Grave is interesting. Oh, Certain Death. Destroy any creature. They lose 2 life and you gain 2 life. I think I like that better. We have a lot of clunky late game removal. This deck actually, we're not looking very aggressive anymore, but we got some really nice top end. All these huge flyers. Yeah, I'm gonna take Certain Death. Oh wow. Wow. What does this do? This better just be a 2 mana 3/1. Target player reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it and they put it on top. Interesting. Horizon Canopy is just very good. Turn target rebel card with. Hey, we got some rebels. We got 1. Augur of Skulls. Pretty good. This is a hard pack. I might just want to take Horizon Canopy because I can sacrifice it to draw a card. And we already have plenty of playables. Alternatively, Augur of Skulls seems like a pretty nice upgrade over Metallurgian. Nah, I'm gonna take Horizon Canopy. Piston Sledge. Oh, equip, sacrifice, an artifact. Yeah, no. Bladed Sentinel could get there. It's a 4 mana 2/4 that can gain Vigilance. I'll try it out. What do we got? Parapet gives all our creatures +0/+1. Brass-Tail and Chimera put a +2/+2 counter on target Chimera creature. What is even what were you guys thinking when you designed this card? Okay, Wake of Vultures. It's a 3/1 flyer. That's actually pretty good. I don't think I want Parapet. I'll take the flyer. It's not terrible. Ringflesh Wield. Yeah, I'll play this card. Over, I don't need Duress. I already have Sin Collector, and I don't think I need a Sentinel Sliver. Wow. I don't have any pirates. This is just a 3 mana 2/2, so I'll take this. Choose a creature type. You gain 2 life for each permanent. What are these cards even? I guess this is a 2 mana 1/1 flyer. Sure. I like this guy. Oh wow, this card was really good in the format. I'm gonna take the big fish though. Old Impaler gets +2/+0. Target creature you control gains double strike. This looks better. Alright, 2 mana 3/1. We can get really aggressive out of the sideboard if we want with all these 2 mana 3/1s. We bring in like Bone Splinters, Ruthless Invasion, but I think the less aggressive version of our deck is actually better. Alright, here's the deck. Let's see, we have to cut 3 cards. probably going to be coming from the 3 and 4 drop slot, maybe. All right, so bringing these to the sideboard. 26. I like all my 2 drops because I need to at least stay alive a little bit, except for maybe soul summons. I could replace with one of these. Probably not that. My 3 drops, all of these seem pretty solid. Especially if they're not playing white or artifact creatures. This is just a 2/2 unblockable. I actually think I like Bladed Sentinel. There's so many like X2s in this format that this can block so effectively, and the Vigilance kind of takes it over the top. Maybe? You know? I think I might play Wake of Vultures over the Drake just because it's more castable. I don't think the haste is going to be super relevant for this deck. I'll try that. And then 5 Grotesque Hybrid. So it's a 5-mana 3/3 Death Touch. I can gain flying and pro green white. Yeah, that seems pretty good actually. Kari, flyer, good flyer. Do I play the Bladed Sentinel over this card? Just because it costs 1 less? I could see that. It costs 1 less and it's easier to cast. We're going to try that. If our opponent's very aggressive, then I think the lifelink matters more and we bring this back in. But for now, we're going to keep it out. And I think I want Certain Death. This deck just has a lot of removal. Well, what's the last card that we cut is a good question. Because I want all these flyers, man. And we have double red with these 2. So if we get to the super late game, I mean, this takes 10 mana to use. But once we get to the super late game, we can use that. Maybe we do cut Ring Flesh until we see X1s. Yeah, I kind of like doing that actually. We bring these in. Five swamp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Puts us at 6 black sources. You know what? Maybe we cut Ostracize. Because most of our black spells are not meant to be used early. Yeah. Actually, I kind of like that. Then we can bring this back in. Yeah, that's better. Then our mana is more consistent. Okay, that's weird. I cut a black spell and it removed the recommended red source. I don't think I need 9. I think 8, 9, 10 white sources is plenty. And 6 black sources should be fine. Oh, perfect. We get even more. I think this should go to swamps. This is the old 10-7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because these fix those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10-7 with double red for the Fire Main Angel. Yeah, we're gonna run it like this. See you guys round 1. Hello and welcome to round 1. String constant's still out of date. It's so sad. We're gonna go first this deck because we kind of have a clunky deck, you know. It's a bit expensive. Interesting. So if we hit a swamp, this hand still doesn't do a whole lot. We need to hit like a lot of lands in a row. I'm not scared. I've seen sketchier keeps. Alright, we are going first. Perfect. Maybe I should have gone on the draw. I actually, with this hand, I may consider if I was on the draw, just discarding Fire Main Angel and then passing, just to gain 1 life every turn. I don't know if that's too aggro or not. It's probably not a good idea, but it's something to think about at least. Because over the course of the game, I mean, that's kind of a lot of life. The nice thing here is, even if we do get mana screwed, or let's say we draw like a bounce land, we can still run that line. So I'm not gonna. What is this? Pay 3 life, flip a coin. Oh, sure thing. Yeah. So, you know, if we do end up discarding next turn, it's not the end of the world. Still bad, but we're just dying to a 2/2 right now. And our hand's very powerful. I mean, this completely prevents that from doing damage. That might be more of an issue. I don't really have a way to deal with that just yet. Alright, well, that's upsetting. I really only needed 1 land, at least to survive for a while, but now we're taking 5. This life gain doesn't even matter. They have more? Jeez. Alright. I will say yes. We're just dead. There's no way. Alright, great game. Great game. I don't know, was that a sketchy keep? So their deck looks kind of aggro. I want a few early plays, and Ring Flesh seems pretty nice against them too. Maybe even Brink of Disaster? Also Ostracize. We're kind of setting in heavy. Maybe. I think I cut the Firemade Angel and the Horizon Canopy against an opponent who appears to be curving out pretty hard. And putting in a Swamp here. And probably. Maybe I don't want that card. But I think I like Ring Flesh. And they have a lot of creatures, so Ostracize seems okay. Maybe not Unhinge. I want to impact the board. And then we have a lot of flyers. What else do we want to get rid of? Flatten, Necrobite. I mean, the rest of the deck's pretty good. Maybe I do just cut Brink. It's so bad. That card's bad. Okay. Oh wait, I don't... this gains a life. I think it's fine. Going first. Come on, dude. Alright, I'll keep this hand. They kept 7. Ring Flesh. I am going to put that on top, actually. That's just some nice cheap interaction. And we already have enough mana to cast everything in our hand. So if they play like a 3/1, again, we can just take it down. Go. I don't want to F6. Okay, that one's fine. It's like the same game, except I actually have lands now. I probably should have mulliganed that hand, but I don't know. It's like... It felt okay, right? If I had drawn even like 1 land, I could have interacted for quite a while. The fact that I drew 0, though, was just untenable, is the word. I'm just gonna take it. I can just level up next turn. I get a 2/3 flyer. Drake? Yeah! Look at this. Look at this turn. You ready? Boom. Such a good card. Also, what's going on? OP had the same hand. Armoro Seeker or start leveling this up. At the moment, it only hits for 1 more. I'm gonna play Thalit Omnivore. That blocks this really nicely, and then I can hit for 2 here. Because leveling up doesn't actually make it do any more damage just yet. Torment of Venom, jeez. It's pretty good. I'm gonna lose life. I think card advantage is my 1 route to victory here. Even though I mulliganed, and they're on the draw. So they're already up 2 cards. Saltfield Recluse. That's a nice card. I don't think... Not really the, like, market for Wake of Vultures just yet. We're down by so much damage. I don't want to block with this, because It will have value in the late game if I can get there. But opponent's deck looks pretty nice so far. They swing, we take 2 more. You have more removal? Dude. Okay. I like that. I like gaining life. Let's hit. Nothing, okay. And for mana efficiency, I don't know. I should probably wait for Wake of Vultures. Although, will I even regenerate it? Yeah, okay. For mana efficiency, I'll play this card now. If I hit a land, then I can play this and level this up next turn. And that just seems way better. Wow, they did nothing? Down for that. Corrupt. Jeez, okay. It's a pretty expensive kill spell. But it stops them from attacking for now. They do gain a bunch of life, but then we can kill them with the vultures or something. Flatten, that's good. How easily can we race here? Level up is only a sorcery, yeah. Because I don't want to level this up. It's pretty slow. I think I hit with the vultures. I can level this up and keep it back. It's so slow though. I'm just gonna play a 2/2 and hit with the flyer. This just gets so good so easily. Okay, it's a morph. And they probably attack, I imagine. Okay, I'll take 2. That's not so bad. Ooh, that's... No, we're 1 short. Always the mana with us. Okay. Kind of want to use flatten here. Let's hit for 5. I think I might just be trading off the knight for this now, after it got in for so much damage. I guess we'll see. I'm gonna pass an attack and keep up flatten, because right now there's no way that this can attack or block these. Sweep away. Ugh. Alright. That's pretty brutal. So I'm not drawing a land either? Oh my gosh. Yep, let's level up. I'm gonna need this on defense for a while. They only have 1 card in hand, so I guess it depends on what their morph is. Oh, that's good too. It's not so good against a 2/3. Okay. Down for that. I'm just scared to cast Flatten into open Willbender mana. Let's hit for 2. Play the vultures. Alright. Board's kind of stalled. And if we hit another land, this bad boy can do a lot of work. I'm trying to think what we give Indestructible. I would think the 3/1. 3/1 indestructible is really powerful. I imagine they swing out. I block this. Can I afford to take more? I don't think so. If I let them morph through, what can the morph even be? Something huge. We'll kill the creatures we know we can kill. Just because I know if I can just land this, I win. Maybe not. Well, now I'm really glad I traded off. I'm beating a bunch of 2/2s. Another morph. Okay. Come on, land. Yep. Well, I might as well. Card's so bad, it's a top deck there. Oh no. I don't think I'm winning the late game. Which means we're getting in with the Seekers. And I kind of want to kill a morph. Before they untap. I don't know. This one just feels like a willbender. I'm not sure though. Skik Marauder. What? Are you playing red? What? Okay. Are they just playing colorless 3-mana 2/2s? That's actually not a bad actually. That's kind of an interesting strategy by the opponent. Because like me, I basically just wasted Flatten on a Grey Ogre in fear that it could be something good. You know what? I take it back. Good play, Briar Moss. Okay. They're attacking. I think I have to let them morph through. Okay. Go to 4 and then they get all their guys back. Oh, jeez. I forgot about that. Yep. So I need 3 blockers. There's 3 blockers. That'll do it. And we give the 2/2 indestructible. Problem is we can't even. Oh, wait. We actually have lethal next turn unless they like make a blocker. That's actually pretty sick. Yeah, because this is unblockable, this is unblockable, this is unblockable. Are they dead? Oh, okay. You just draw. Whatever. We were never beating this. That's lethal. Okay. What was it? This opponent just playing red morphs over here. Alright, see you guys round 2. Alright, we're here for round 2. We're gonna keep. This is a lot of lands, but this hopefully is a 2-for-1, especially against the blue deck. And this is just a good card. So, you know, we got all the mana to cast everything we need. As soon as we hit a mountain, we get this bad boy, or lady, online. 6 mana, 4/3 flying first strike. Seems pretty good. Yep. Guess I don't know for a fact if I have a double black 3-drop or not, so I will play the swamp. Filigree Familiar. I love that card. It's like a bad solemn. If you consider 2 life semi-equivalent to a land. Alright, Sin Collector. Nothing. What do you got? Bloodwater Entity. So they do have spells. A Lancer. So I don't really want to give them Blood first. Furnace Wolf is good. And then the Hedge Mage can tap 2 permanents. And it does damage to their face. That's pretty cool. I guess they're probably going to play Furnace Wolf next turn. And then they want to go Lancer the following turn. Okay. Can't believe they have no spells in hand though. Then they're going to draw one. It's going to feel really bad. Alright, they played Island, so that's gone. I don't think I trade. I have better things to block with. If they want to play the Lancer this turn and waste all their mana, that's okay. Alright, they must have drawn a 2-drop then. Interesting. Alright, no Furnace Whelp then. Fine by me. Let's hit for 2. Let's see, this bounces a creature. This taps 2 things. And 2 to the face. So what happens here? I take 2. I take 4. I fall to 14. They play Furnace Whelp. Maybe I should have traded. Yeah, I think as sad as it is, I probably have to trade with the familiar here. Obviously can't block the flanking guy because he just dies. But hopefully we can block with this. Also, we've drawn only lands. No, we drew this and then only lands. Yeah, just to prevent us from losing too much life, I'm gonna block here. Because otherwise they just get to play this and tap this guy down and then we're in big trouble. Okay. So you do have spells. Can I be honest here? I've seen this artwork so many times and I just now realized there are 3 hands in that picture. Oh well. We all have our shortcomings. There you are. So I can trade this for Furnace Whelp and 2 activations. Or I can just wait until I hit a mountain. I guess both of my red sources enter tapped though, so I'm not going to be casting this on curve. Alright, Hedge Mage, tapping down my thing. I take 2. Actually I take 6. Jeez. Okay, yeah, I mean I need to play something relevant here. Let's draw one of our like 6 kill spells. I really want this Furnace Whelp dead. Okay, Hedge Mage is gone, so they have 4 cards in hand, and they've missed. No, they hit 1 more land drop. Okay. Yep, double pump. So we take 6, fall down to 8. Okay. Alright, I mean that's two playable spells at least. And we just have to pass. If they wait to tap our team, it's pretty bad. I could let the Furnace Whelp through and then block it with Hikari, because I can block here on the 2/2 and here on the 2/2, and then next turn I can use the Saltfield Recluse to make the Furnace Whelp have to pump 4 times to actually trade with Hikari. That might be our only option, because if we let our 4/4 die, I can't see how we're really gonna win this game. It all depends on what they do, though. Obviously. Okay. Oh, that's really good. Alright. We take a bit of damage here. They intentionally kept up. They must be playing this Bloodwater entity. Oh, they can go for lethal next turn. My Bloodwater entity plus trigger prowess. Yeah. Alright, block here, take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay, yeah, so they are playing this. That gives them so much damage in the air. We have to draw a removal spell. That's really our only. Oh, they can get Crippling Chill back. I don't like that. Okay, so it has to be a kill spell? No, because they can just tap this down. I don't think there's a way we can win this. Okay, well, that's one card we could draw. That's a lot of lands. Okay, I think Ostracize seems pretty decent against them. Ring Flesh. How many X1s did they have? Not very many. I don't really want these. The biggest problem I had with them is their flyers. I could bring in Brink of Disaster. It stops the flying beatdown. Full summons. Gives me a 2/2. Is that even that good though? It's okay. Unhinge. Maybe I just cut this. I'm not like I'm winning the card advantage game just by going late anyway. That I don't really need much else. Two unblockable. That's good. Necrobite. Okay, we're gonna cut Necrobite. And Unhinge. That makes our curve really blocky. But I think I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna play only stuff that impacts the board for now. We're gonna go first. So again, a lot of lands, but I think this is a keepable hand. It's got a decent curve and what appears to be a high value card against their deck with a lot of 2/2s. And maybe we can manifest into something useful. They kept 7. Okay. Okay. Turn 2. Let's hit something good. Hey, that is pretty good. Okay, now we have 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a full curve now. Shriek East. Alright. That's fine with me. If they can mill my Angel, that'd be pretty sweet. So yeah, I think that's actually just purely beneficial for me. We could make some fairies. Oh, mill 2. Whew, those both would have been nice. Actually, maybe not this card. Harsh Sustenance would have been good though, because I'm gonna have 5 creatures very soon. Coral Merfolk. Ooh man, please try and block my manifest. That would make my life. Hit, hit. Come on, block. Yeah. Yeah. I don't blame them for blocking there. In all likelihood, this was not a 2/4, but it does feel good. Alright, getting in there with Shriek East. Mill the Angel. Mill the Angel. No. Not that angel. That's a good angel. Alright, Rummaging Goblin. Opponent has a lot of X1s. So I'm definitely bringing back, what is it? Ring Flesh. Just being able to, like, ping one of these dudes and kill it seems pretty important, especially on the draw. Like if they go turn 2 Coral Merfolk and I don't have a 2-drop, just being able to kill it for 1 mana is very powerful. I'm not really worried about things like Shriek Geist, and Rummaging Goblin's okay, but yeah, I don't know. It's a 1/1. Okay. Ooh, no! I don't want to draw this card. Ugh. So I have a 5-drop. I don't really want to give Vigilance, so we'll just swing for 4. Although I guess me drawing this makes it much more likely that I'm able to actually cast it, because the odds of them milling a red, like if they mill 1 red land, there's no way I can bring this back from my graveyard. But I just wanted the incidental 1 life gain per turn, you know? Alright, the opponent played a tapped land and then cast Bloodwater Entity on sleight of hand. Fair enough. We could Violent Paul the Bloodwater Entity, but mostly I'm going to try and catch them going for like a double block or something, because they could quadruple block the Dawnstrike Paladin. Oh, that's pretty good too. I guess I just swing out. The Vigilance again doesn't really matter. We could save Certain Death for later. That sounds not so great. But basically, if I catch them trying to like triple block or block and pump, then I can get them with this instant speed 1. If they do nothing, I might just Certain Death the 2/2 anyway. Okay. Interesting. I kind of want to just use my mana on this guy. They only have 3 cards left in hand, and I mean, they don't have any black creatures, so this can kill anything. Seems pretty good. It's an interesting chump with the Shriek Geist, just to save 2 life. But I guess they're at 6. Oh, that hits him for 2 as well. It's pretty nice. Murder of Crows. Now that is a good card. So we can kill it and let them loot. And that forces them to chump with the Rummaging Goblin? Yeah. We can give Bladed Sentinel Vigilance. And then they have to kill the Armoru Seekers because it's unblockable. Yeah, it's not a good place to be. Oh, it's another creature, so you can't even loot off the thing. They didn't even loot with the Goblin? What is in their hand, dude? I think we play the Swamp. Because we don't, like, again, we don't mind discarding this if they have some way to make us discard it. I don't even know. Can't really think of a card that gets them out of this. Most red-based like board wipes are 3 damage. But they kept both cards in hand, so they have to have an answer to this board state. Like if this... that's not good enough. You're gonna fold a 1? Yeah, I don't know. They should have Rummaging Goblin, I think. Let's see where they put this. Put it on top. Okay. So again, that has to be an answer to my creatures, but I don't know what it would be. Hit for 1. And we have 7, so we can play 2 of our creatures. We play this guy and the Sentinel. Go. It's You gotta kill all of them. If you concede here, then why did you scry to the top, basically? Because you know what you're drawing. Alright, that was a bad scry. Let's see. Why are you showing me these things? It's a good hand. Now I know you have a Sphinx of Uthun. But I also know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You kept one of those, so you can't really complain. Cone of Flame is also a good card to keep out for. Let's see. Maybe I do want Unhinged. That Sphinx of Uthun kind of freaks me out. Bouncing Beebles. I love that card, man. Ring Flesh. Oh, Ostracize can also get it. Okay. On the draw. Maybe. Yeah, maybe Unhinge is just bad on the draw. And I could cut Firemane Angel. It's so good if I do get there, though. Yeah, I think I'm keeping it. Our Sustenance. Sin Collector seems good. Next time 1 damage, a source would deal damage to anything. Does it to him. Maybe on defense. No, that's still, the card's still pretty good. I think I'm gonna cut Soul Summons for Ring Flesh. It's just cheaper and it can hit like their flyers and stuff. Yeah, this hand's totally fine. Got a 2/3 flyer on the draw. Our Sustenance not so good yet, but it'll get there. Ooh, Shattered Angel, so nice. Well, I'm at a 3/3 that can gain you, you know, 6, 9 life. That's pretty nice. Oh my gosh. This opponent has tapped their island like 4 times and then taken it back. Alright, alright. Are they casting a spell? Come on. No, stop doing that! Please, stop! Alright. Alright, well, they got the Wind Zendikon. Oh! You can just right click and see. Maybe they're trying to see which one was not newly controlled. That must have been it. They were like, I don't know which one has Summoning Sickness. Okay. That's like somewhat legit, I suppose. You know, you gotta look it up or whatever. I kind of want to wait for Ostracize just so they don't get the Sphinx down. Because this can become a 2/3 flyer. Completely blanks their Wind Zendikon. The nice thing about this is it also takes up one of their mana. Yep. Okay, so we can level up Knight of Cliffhaven here to block. And then we can Harsh Sustenance the Coral Merfolk if we really need to, but I mean, it just blocks both their things so well. And we didn't see like much removal from them, so this could just be a hard wall. Yep. Wait, they got both Sleight of Hands? That's crazy. Alright, 3 mana, Rummaging Goblin. Okay. No biggie there. Can't even attack. Yeah, I like this. Ooh, that's pretty fun. Let's go ahead and Ostracize now. It's so efficient with our mana, and we're gonna want to use 5 mana if we hit one next turn. Oh wow. Covert Operative. It's a 3/2 unblockable. We can kill that. What are we more worried about? So Murder of Crows they can play next turn. Sphinx of Uthun they can play in a while. How late is this game gonna go? Because we can kill Murder of Crows as soon as we hit a land. Covert Operative. We can kill that with Harsh Sustenance. So I think I take the Sphinx and play for the really late game. Yeah. And this can block a lot of stuff. And knowing their hand is also pretty nice. Yeah, Ostracize was really good there. So they drew a land, obviously. I imagine they lead with Murder of Crows, but maybe they try and get Frosty with Covert Operative. You never know. Alright, getting Frosty. I'm down for that. Swamp. I kind of want to let them hit with that one time just to get creatures in play. Yeah. Because this could, already it could gain me 3 life if they're playing lands. Although I guess at this point they just rummage away lands. Bushido 1. The old defender with Bushido. And then they play Murder of Crows. We kill that with Violent Paul. I guess we're taking 6 off of this guy. Maybe that was a little risky. I think it was fine though. I just need things in play because now I can start attacking with this. Yep. Okay, so they have 1 card in hand. Ooh, 1 land and we can do that. So let's kill this. And hit for 3 in the air. Pass turn. Because we're at 13, but this is going to gain us life. This is going to gain us life. Did they draw a miracle? What does that draw step stop? Oh yeah, gain 3. Let's go. I feel like they've never used Rummaging Goblin before. Whatever. I'm not gonna keep criticizing this opponent. It's just confusing, you know. Wait. Next time a source would deal damage. Oh yeah. I will take none. I guess I could have done that last turn as well. I thought this only prevented 1. This card's great. Okay, Bladed Sentinel. I guess I don't even need to kill that, do I? Hit in the air. And this is an instant? Jeez, that's good. So I can play Bladed Sentinel, but I kind of like just keeping up Harsh Sustenance and activating Opal Eye. Konda's Yojimbo. I'm sure that was 100% correct pronunciation. Ooh, Sea God Revenge. Pretty good here, actually. So I think I Harsh Sustenance. There's 3-2 unblockable in response. Just don't want to take much damage here. And now they have no good attacks. Sure. It's gonna get bounced, so I don't think this does anything, but you never know. And they killed my fairy, man. Alright, let's see. Wow, opponent's about to time out. Jeez. Okay, they went to the bottom. They learned their lesson. They still don't even have good attacks. Oh, that's a good card. Pro green and white. Just a 5/3 Death Touch. Just play Shattered Angel. It's just so big. And if they're hitting lands, that's good for us. I kind of want to get in for damage here, right? Even if they kill us, we only take 5. Yeah, let's get in. Okay. They learned to discard the lands. That's good. It's a good start. Alright, discarding. Yeah, that card's not very good here. I don't think that card's very good in general. The 2-mana 1/1. Okay, I'm down for that. Luminous Bonds. Let's hit with our creatures and then decide what to do. Okay, that's pretty good. Grotesque Hybrid is a 3/3. Yeah, it just does the most damage. Wow, they had nothing? That's bad. And we can give this flying as well. And pro white, I guess, if they have like Swords to Plowshares or something absurd. But it feels like they're just playing this as a blue-red duel, which is totally fine. What is this? Enchant creature doesn't untap. Okay. Pretty good card. Two cards in hand. Ooh, Amro's Seeker is really good too. Let's hit with, I guess, both. I'm fine with them double blocking this. I don't really want to discard a card to give it flying. Alright. Yeah, it's double dead. Let's play the Seekers. Actually, Bladed Sentinel is more mana efficient, so I'm just gonna do that. If we hit like a Plains next turn, I can play Seekers plus Opal or Seekers plus Luminous Bond. And it's not like they're gonna be blocking anyway. Wow, they hit a lot of lands. We might get the classic time them out and kill them at the same time. That'd be pretty sweet. Oh, and we gain 3 life. Yes. Yep. Shriek Geist is fine by me. Okay, Plains is good. So I think we can just certain death the island. They go to 3 and then die. Alright, round 3. See you guys there. Alright, round 3. We are on the play. Let's do it. We can never get the correct ratio of lands to spells, but I think this is a keepable hand. Again, it's got 5 lands, but this deck is pretty mana hungry, so I think I'd rather have 5 lands than 2. As long as we draw, you know, a reasonable ratio of lands to spells here. Alright. I mean, it's another 5-drop, but it's a really impactful 5-drop, so I'll take it. Yep. Opponent's on green-black. Ooh, right on time. Get in there. Right, now this hand's actually pretty nice. And we can even afford to draw a few more lands. I don't want to, but... Also, we have yet to draw our bounce land. That would be pretty nice in this deck. Stonefair Crocodile. 3/2 that can gain lifelink. Ah, but I can get pro green. This is only artifact and white creatures can block it, okay. They want to spend their turn giving this lifelink, I'm okay with that, because we're developing our board, and then very soon they won't even be able to attack into it. Plus we have a flyer, so like, yeah, they swing, they gain 3. But that's kind of a short-lived. Okay, they don't have lifelink. Giant Spooter? Yeah. Alright, well we can save lands to discard to this Grotesque Hybrid now. And then just get in with the Armory Seekers. I'm down for that. Because we only need 6. I think. This doesn't get pro black, does it? Nope. Alright, that's pretty good. I might have to kill that spider. So I'm taking 5. Against green, I feel like Wake of Vultures has to be pretty good. I'm gonna take it. Oh, Necrobite. That helps. That helps kind of a lot. So I can hit for 3 in the air. We can Violent Paw the giant spider. And we can Necrobite the Seekers onto the crocodile, maybe? Or we can Necrobite the spider. And I kind of want to keep these lands in hand in case they like have Mind Rot. I know that could come back to haunt us. In case we want to like play this plus a 2-drop next turn, but I have very few 2-drops. Nothing. Wake of Vultures. So yeah, let's kill the spider, and then we make a 1/1 that's really good against their Wake of Vultures. Oh yeah, this is good. This is really good. Okay, now we can play land. I could Harsh Sustenance their Wake of Vultures. Let's do that. It's dead. And then they have a random crocodile. Which we can just block with the Seekers. And we can even Necrobite if we need to, but like right now we don't even have to do that. That was a pretty good series of draws. Scavenger. You may put target artifact or creature on top. Okay. Getting back the spider is a good call. Okay. Now I gotta deal with this guy. He's a 4/6. Okay, Plains is not the best. We can hit for 5. The problem is I don't want to use Necrobite. Let's see. This thing costs... Oh, it's not even in the revealed. It costs... What is that? The spider costs 4. If they start giving Crocodile lifelink and getting in for damage, that's pretty bad for us. We need to use Necrobite to kill the giant spider. So I don't think... Like, right, they can go land, spider, crocodile, lifelink, and we're just not winning this race at all. Yeah, so I think I have to trade here and then use Necrobite offensively against the spider. And hope to draw literally any castable card. Alternatively, they're at 8. So they go up to 11 here, I assume. Yeah, so we're blocking. Predator Strike. 6/5 trample, and they can play the spider. How much damage is this? 8 damage? And then they just get it back. Alright. We just have to hope to draw a kill spell for the spider, I think. Because, again, this having lifelink, especially if they gain life here, is just so bad for us. Alright, that went through. Okay. Yeah, if they just jam the spider, we're in a much better position than we could otherwise be. And that's a great card to draw. So we swing out, they only take 3. And we lose. Actually, they only take 2. So let's hit with this. Play the Paladin. 4, 5. And we still have Wake of Vultures regenerate up. And basically we're trying to ride this to victory, so we might just chump. If they attack with this, we might chump with the Fairy Rogue. And then we can get in with Dawnstrike Paladin and buy even more turns. I don't want to die to something like Predator Strike again. That's a... Is it a robot wolf? But yeah, this is our main win condition. I almost feel like they would have been better off just giving this lifelink and gaining 6. Ooh, Cudgel Troll's good, but it doesn't... I don't think it kills us fast enough. Whoa, no attack with a Scavenger? I feel like you need to attack there. Swamp was a pretty bad draw. Again, it's artifact and white creatures. So let's hit. Can't really get in with that or that. Alright, that's what we got. Please don't kill this. Okay. And really no reason in playing these lands. What is this? Death Touch. All creatures able to block it must do so. That doesn't kill us, though. Oh, man. Did they just super punt? I guess... Yeah, because they needed to keep the spider back, and then they could have killed us. Well, you'll just see what we can do here. Okay, so everything has to block this. This. Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't even have Death Touch? Okay. Because we gain 2 and take 8, we fall to 1 life. Unless they have a giant growth as well, we're still alive. Sacrifice a creature to regenerate here. No effects. Alright, we win! Yeah, I don't know. If they had kept the spider back... I don't know. Maybe there was a different route for them there. I think Ostracides, the more I play this format, the more I realize it's a pretty decent card. I'm going to keep that in. And I'm going to cut something bad. What's bad? Just not very impressed with this card. Especially on the draw. I really want to be impacting the board. That's how I seem to be winning. And Bone Splinters could be nice. But I think Ostracide does whatever we need. Maybe Soul Summons is pretty bad against the deck with a bunch of green fatties. Let's do that. I mean, this just kills any of their big things. Or their lands if they're mana screwed. Alright, let's draw lands. This hand is Not the best keep I've ever had. Come on, land. Ooh, look how oh man, Boros Garrison coming in clutch when we need it. I'm running this back. I could have done it next turn to maximize my potential to hit like a really good creature, but I think we're doing fine in the late game. I want to hit something they can play early. Dead drop. That is good to look out for. So Cudgel Troll, this can put creatures back, and then Center Courser is a 3/3. If I take the Courser, yeah, we can flatten the Cudgel Troll. Yeah, and that really slows down their draw. Okay, they have Swamp. Yeah, let's do this. Boros Garrison, you are the best card in the game right now. Another Swamp. Let's go with our Swamp. We have no plays, but we have 5 lands now. Oh, this card's so good. It's a land that taps for 2. Alright, so they play their Cudgel Troll. Do I wait for them to play this before killing the Cudgel Troll? I think the answer is no. That's just so mana inefficient. Yep. Alright, let's not draw any more lands here. Let's kill you. And then we can go flyer into flyer against... We need to worry about dead drops. So that costs 10, 9, 8. Oh yeah, they're missing land drops. Let's max punish here. Boom, 4/4 flyer. So I just need to get enough creatures in play so that dead drop only hits my bad ones. But they need 3 more lands, 2 more lands. They play the Scavenger, get back Troll. They're actually pretty far from dead drop now. Right, perfect. Alright, let's draw less lands now. Give this indestructible. And we have 9 flying power. Hey, yeah, you can't beat that. Let's return the game. Yep. Alright, well we managed to clutch the 2 and 1 after round 1 being pretty rough. I guess I'll go to the deck for those who like to see the decks at the end. I think it was a little top heavy. It could have definitely done with 1 or 2 more bounce lands if I'm gonna have that many 5 drops. And Ostracized in the main deck. I think this card's just very, very good in this format after realizing that. But overall, I think the deck's really powerful. I mean, just big flyers and removal is kind of the basis of how you win games of Magic. See you guys next time.